That has not gone well. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's on it, can he get away? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Newcastle really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he's quick to get rid. Ungamoa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. He's having a hit! Kirkes. And the pass is intercepted.
Newcastle always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that...
There could be trouble here. Here's found, and the shot! And he can thump it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And here's Gakpo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ungamoa.
Oh, good take in a good area. It's Murphy. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Osula, shot could be a big chance! In he goes again! And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chow, Botman, Willock, Ungamoa. He is through here. He's having a shot. He's got away with one there. Botman. And it's Willock. Osula, he's got away. Osula was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looking for a runner. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's beaten the last man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The goal scorer for Newcastle.
A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot! And no mistake. A goal at a really telling moment. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osula, he's in a shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that is all they have time for. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
This is a safety announcement. In view of safety, please remain seated at all times during this match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Frimpong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Soboslai concedes a free kick for that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears. Charge, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Serves up across. Oh, great leap! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Frimpong. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ungamoa, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gakpo powering forward here. Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. And he lines up a cross. There's the shot! Gakpo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
For this match is 28,599.
Szoboszlai. So we've reached the hour mark. And he's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 9, Juan Bissau.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's had a shot! Well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's forced to go back. Xiao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Back towards the middle. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Jones clears without hesitation. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stood up well to him there. Xiao. Burn. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goal! But oh, it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Gravenberg. No outsmarting him this time. Willock. Ball's played through. Murphy finding himself in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gakpo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next...
He's having a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. This looks promising. Oh, just skip, real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Xiao. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Decent chance! Willock. It's Murphy.
Full added minutes have
Botman.
been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo. Oh, cracking. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Newcastle. Number 3, Lewis Hall. Number 23, Jacob
Burn.
Murphy. Coming on the
It's
field.
Barnes.
Number 11.
And he's managed to get free.
Barnes. Number 19.
Could go all the way here.
Anthony Elanga.
Barnes delivers. Cleared without hesitation. Here comes another cross. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 18, Cody Gakpo.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Joe Gomez.
Liverpool displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Curtis Jones. Coming on the
Wisa.
Number 14.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Vert clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Botman, and he can clear it away. Chiesa receives it in a good position here. Barnes, and he's been shifted off it. Now the ball's gone astray. Gravenberg really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, nice touch. Isak, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ekitike. He's having a pop! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Chow attempts a clearance. And a chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Forced to go back. Great chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Chiesa. He's in a good position here. Alanga. That is good alertness. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Oh, off the bar!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Barnes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Foot in. Now it's Chiesa. Ekitike. Shot at goal! Oh, big chance, and it is promptly followed by the whistle. Liverpool are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Wirtz, driving through the middle. Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game, and he's taking no chances there. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Newcastle, number 27, Nick Voltemade. Coming on the field is number 62.
Liverpool very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever.
And Wissa! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer for Newcastle, after 100.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's all alone. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer for
Up
Newcastle,
by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has 2. Newcastle visibly comfortable, now up by 3. He is through here. Real chance. Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for a shot! And it's in. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Number 62.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Newcastle are having a ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Isak. And the shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
On our good work in the surrounding community.